Hi, welcome to yoga. Hi, welcome to yoga with Liza, day 86. I apologize. I am running behind schedule tonight. I took the kids home, my grandchildren, and so hopefully they'll be watching me. I am going to also put this up as a watch party so that you can find me. Um, People are texting me. Thank you for caring. Um, as I said, I apologize for running late, and I am deeply touched by the bottom of my heart that people are checking on me. Thank you very much. I'm just letting everybody know that I'm okay. And what I have learned is if I pull myself up as a watch party on the phone and turn down the volume so that we don't get feedback, it will allow me to see who's in on the watch party. And then when you sign in on the big screen, thank you, Cindy, letting me know that you're there. Um, with so, as I said, I took my grandchildren home, and my daughter-in-law and son-in-law and I got my son and daughter-in-law and I got talking, which is awesome. And then with driving home, the kids and I planted some plants today and dug the dirt, and we filled up the little baby swimming pool. And we took out my grandfather's compass. So my compass is probably 100 years old or better. Um, he was born in 1907, and I'm not sure at what point he got this particular compass. Um, so it means something to me because it was his. I also keep it in the car with me, along with an atlas of the United States and one of Bucks County, um, because the GPS goes out from time to time and there's places where it doesn't work. So I was teaching my 5 year old how to read the map and get from point A to point B. It was pretty cool. And we'll do more of that next week. Um, Plant talk tonight, really short here. Basil is the plant of the day. One of my most favorite things in the world is the pesto sauce. And I have to thank my sister Heather for introducing me to pesto sauce many, many moons ago. And need to get some basil for my garden. But basil has some decongestant activity. Basil is also a central nervous system equalizer, harmonizer, and a brain harmonizer. And in specifically, holy basil helps balance the pressure in our brain, which is pretty amazing. So, basil allows enlightenment to be absorbed by the physical mind body, acting as a conduit, grounding, at the same time balancing subconscious thought and conscious reaction. It is then a fragrance of reality. a reality of physical existence and the reality of spiritual existence. It soars through all the realms, holding them together, allowing integration. It is a fragrance that not only harmonizes the many aspects of the person, allowing the light of spirit to be held within, where it can illuminate the soul, but it also stimulates recognition of those many aspects. It uplifts, awakens, and clarifies, and in this respect is particularly useful for those who, through life's emotional circumstances, have numbed to the wholeness of the human existence. For those who have lost themselves through constant sacrifice to others, Basil offers an opening of the heart and a view of the universal whole. So, basil, as I said, is one of the ones that I love. As an essential oil, holy basil is definitely one of my most favorite. And she's just tucked in and come close. I think she's worn out from having the grandchildren and wanting to sink into our routine of yoga. I know that she loves having everybody here. So slow and strong, get your soup cans, and I'm going to bring the world into the light for our world meditation. And gently, I'm going to spin the world because the world is constantly spinning, and see where we end up, who ends up being on top. And so it looks like North America is right here, just to give you a gist. Africa, Asia, Pacific Ocean. So over here is Japan, and Australia is North America, South America, Africa, Asia. Here's Australia down under. So taking a moment and let's center ourselves. I have love in front of me. I have love behind me. I have love to the left of me. I have love to the right of me. I have love below me. I have love above me. I have love within me. I have peace in front of me, peace behind me, peace to the left of me, peace to the right of me, peace below me, peace above me, peace within me. I have gratitude in front of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude behind me, gratitude below me, gratitude above me, gratitude within me. I have love in front of me, love behind me, love to the left of me, love to the right of me, love below me, love above me, love within me. I'm sending love to the world. Reiki, if you have Reiki symbols, use your distance symbol to send out to the world. I am grateful for. I am grateful for. And I am grateful for. Gently bringing the world back into the light of the candle. And inhaling, bringing the arms up, out, and around. Bringing the hands in. Inhale up, out, and around. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, out and around. Gently twisting to the right. And I'm sitting on my legs. So maybe this is open to you. And maybe you take a blanket, a second yoga mat, a towel roll, and bring that back behind your knees. And then as you sit down onto that roll, it lifts and takes some of the pressure off of your knees. So maybe you use this, maybe you choose not to. It's an option. And then inhale up, exhale to the side. An easy cross leg is an option, or having your legs straight out in front, or sitting in a chair. Coming back to center. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale. Bringing our hands back to heart center. Reaching forward, coming into our tabletop. And breathing into it. Now, in tabletop, feet to the mat, arch the spine, feel our cow. Tuck the tailbone under, maybe bring the toes to the mat for cat. Exhale. Coming back into cow. Now bring our forearms to the mat, keeping our spine arched as in cow. And I'm holding each pose about 5 breaths, remembering that my breath is approximately 8 seconds in, 8 seconds out. So each breath is 16 seconds, which makes 5 breaths a minute and 20 seconds. the forearms. Arching the spine as in cat. Walk the hands back, plant the toes, push back, downward dog. Gently pick the right foot up, straight back. Maybe we pick up that left arm too. Feel the balance. Option to come back into tabletop. Maybe you hold in downward dog. Bring the left hand and the right foot back to the mat. Pick that left foot straight back. Right arm up. Maybe you're in tabletop, maybe downward dog. Breathing into it. Bring the hand and the foot back to the mat, feeling our downward dog. Walking our hands back to our feet. If you have your weights or your soup cans, you can choose to use them or you can choose to have your hands empty. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, pick that right arm up, gentle twist. Bring the right arm down, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, pick that left arm up, gentle twist. Bring the left arm down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Bringing the hands through heart center. Tadasana. Walking to the front of the mat. Half a sun salutation A. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Pick that left arm up. Maybe look up at the sky. Left arm down. Step back. High plank. Knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. Baby cobra or upward dog. Plant the toes, plant the knees. Come on back over. Downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, pick the right foot up. Bring the right foot forward. Low lunge. Left hand's planted, right hand comes up. Feel that lunge, the knee is over the ankle. Bring that right arm down. Step forward. Flat back. Fold. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Hands come through heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot back. Low lunge. Pick the right arm up. Bring the right arm down. Step back, high plank, knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. Upward dog. Plant the toes. Come on over. Downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, pick the left foot up. Bring it forward. Pick up the back knee. Bring the left arm up. Bring the left arm down. Step forward. Flat back. Fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands come through heart center. Tadasana. Ashtanga Namaskara. You can step, walk, or jump back. And moving the knee pillow out of the way. She's not moving, so I'm going to inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Back over the toes. Downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Elbows bend. Squeeze to the midline. Heels to the mat. Micro bends in the knees. Breathing into it. Come Up on the heels, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk, jump, come to the front of the mat, flat back, fold, inhale all the way up, hands come through heart center, Tadasana. Somebody's mowing their lawn or making noise out there tonight. So step forward, right foot, square off, warrior one. That right knee is coming over. All right. I'm going to grab my soup cans and bring that knee over. I've been lifting buckets of dirt and grandchildren, but soup cans work. Bring it up, maybe straighten that front leg. Come on down. Inhale up, bring it back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, soup cans again are an option. Come on down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Bring the hands back down. Gently come down on that left knee. Bring the hands to the inside. Bring the left foot. We're bringing that left foot over to the left. Hands to the inside. Feeling this humble warrior version. Planting the toes, picking up the back knee, feeling the lunge. Inhale, step forward, flat back, fold, bring it all the way up. Exhale, bring that right foot back, square off the hip. Feeling the arms come up. Ready? Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Option to hold. Option to use the weights, not use the weights. Breathing into it. Inhale up. Exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Come all the way down, bring that right knee down. The right foot goes to the left, the hands come to the inside. Gently come down. Breathing into it. You're okay. Bringing the toes together. Come back, wide leg child's pose. Option, high plank, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog. Come on down into wide leg child's pose. Inhale, bring it back up, plant the hands, plant the toes, bring it back into downward dog, finding our strength. opening our hips. Yes, are you going to go over to your blanket? I'm going to start moving on you. Step, walk, jump, come to the front of the mat, flat back, fold, inhale all the way up, hands come back through heart center, Tadasana. All right, balance. We did sailboat last night. We haven't done rocking horse. Let's work up to rocking horse. So, gently shift the weight to the left foot. Feel all four corners of the left foot in the mat, the big toe, the little toe, both sides of the heel. Looking at the happy or the love sign and picking up that right knee. Push into our palms. That creates a reflex to engage the core. Maybe you pick up your foot. Point and flex the foot. Let's make circles with the ankles as we're pushing. And bring that knee all the way up. Bring our hands up. This is pouncing eagle. So I'm making claw-like hands and doing the lion's breath roar. There's some mythological figure with the lion's head, the eagle's wings, and the Italians and so bring that right foot down. Find all four corners of that right foot in the mat, and maybe you come onto a firmer surface. So the thinnest part of your mat, maybe you come off of the carpet onto the kitchen tile, however it works for you. Maybe you have your chair, toes in the mat, or come to the edge of the carpet to the hardwood floor. Push down in the toe, pick up that left heel, push into the palms as we pick the knee up. Let's make gentle circles with the foot one way, back around the other way. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Bringing up our hands, making our Italian arms, and roaring. And I'm coming forward for the kids because they may be watching, they may not be. And roar. And bring that left foot down. So the kids are Henry, Wyatt, Ricky, Angelo, Ava, Maya, Harper, Braylon, Manny, Zenaida, Kyra, Emrys, Robbie, Michael, and I'm not looking at the paper. So Jason, Jensen, Jackson, Skylar, Owen, KK. I think I got just about everybody in there. All right, so coming back, and because we're going to go from pouncing eagle, and instead of our rocking horse, we're going to do pouncing eagle. Bring our arms out, come into soaring eagle like I do with the kids. Inhale, bring that left foot forward, come back into pouncing eagle. Exhale, come on back, soaring eagle. Inhale, up, pouncing eagle. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, soar. And inhale, bring it all the way back up. Bring that left foot to the mat. Breathe into it, centering. And shift the weight to the left foot. Come back into our pouncing eagle. Point, flex, gentle circles. Exhale. Bring it back. Inhale, bring it up. And pounce. And roar if you choose. Just feels good to roar and let it out. Soaring. Inhale up. Pouncing. Exhale back. Soaring. Inhale back up. Feel our pounce. Exhale. Soar. And one more time, bring it all the way up and feel our pouncing. Bring the right foot back to meet the left. Gently come from side to side. Side to side. Feeling the twist. Now gently come wide. Feel our star pose. Star pose, we're going to do standing X and hold for 5. Shift and come over. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift back over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back over. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Shoulders back and around. And you could do that with your weights in your hands. Come on back over to the right. Gently pick up the foot. Bring it to the side. Walking back over to the other side. Long leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. So one more breath here. And then bring this foot in to meet the other, feeling our legs wide. Now, we haven't worked on upright crow in some time. So if you know that you come onto your back and do crow on your back, feel free to simply go there. If you want to try upright crow, some people like to put a blanket here. I typically don't do that because then I'm not going to need it. Maybe you bring the hands to the mat and bring the knees into the armpits, pick up the head, bring the toes together, and feel the breath. And come into your crow. If you're coming onto your back, and if you're doing your upright crow, maybe you do your upright crow headstand only if that's part of your regular practice and come back into your crow. Maybe you come onto your back and gentle crow, bringing our feet into happy infant, bringing our arms to the middle so that our bicep is coming to the inside of the thigh. The palms are coming up, picking the head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat and feeling this right in the core. And if you did an upright crow and you're finished, come on back and try this crow on our back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Am I edging into your space? Excuse me. Head, neck, shoulders up, then bring the head, neck, shoulders down. Grab our toes, gently bring them out wide for chalice. Now maybe you roll over onto your right side and come up into seated. Maybe you hold your big toes, rock them back and forth as you come up from your back up into chalice with the feet wide, breathing into it. And from our chalice, remember to be sitting on the sit bones. Bring the soles of the feet in. Bring the hands underneath. Coming into our lotus flower. I have my ring finger under my thumb. I'm feeling my lotus flower. My soles of my feet are together. Maybe you're already in cobbler pose, Baddha Konasana, with the pinky side of the toes in the mat. Maybe you're holding here with me in seated lotus. 2 more breaths. And then bring the feet down to the mat. And gently bring the soles of the feet together. So last night we did mermaid and seated cow. So tonight we're going to do some cobbler pose here, breathing into it. And then bring the knees in together. Give ourselves a hug. Maybe you pick up the toes. Maybe you straighten the legs. Maybe honor yourself, keeping the sit bones in the mat. Maybe bringing the feet straight up into the air. So coming from boat, grabbing our big toes, feeling our candlestick. And bring the candlestick back down. Bring the right foot out in front. Take our left foot. Put the right fingers in between the toes on the left foot. And gentle circles with the ankle one way. Back around the other way. Gentle circles around one way. Back around the other way. Breathing into it. From here, maybe you continue rocking the foot back and forth. Maybe you bring the sole of the left foot into the crook of the right arm and gently rock the baby. And this may be right where you hold. Maybe you're holding out here. Coming into seated pigeon. Maybe you bring the heel of the right foot up next to the gluteus and then wrap our arms around that left leg, bringing the shin of the left leg up to our chest. And we're in a full seated pigeon. Honoring your edge, you may be in any version of the pose before this, and you're still a wonderful person. Exhale, uncross. Bringing the legs back straight out in front. Windshield wiper the feet from side to side. Breathing into it. Gently come back to center. Bring that right foot up. Bring the fingers in between the toes. Gentle circles one way. Gentle circles back around the other way. Now picking up, making circles with the hip and opening one direction. Coming back around in the other direction. Bringing that right ankle to the left thigh, or the opposite of what you just did. And gently bring that left leg. Maybe the right foot comes into the crook of the arm, and we rock the baby. Maybe you're holding the foot out here and rocking the baby. Honor yourself at your edge. Bringing that foot back to the thigh. Bring the left heel to the gluteus. Wrapping the arms around that right leg. Bringing the shins across the chest. Coming into our seated pigeon. Gently bring the feet back down. Give ourselves a hug. Option to roll down on your back and get ready for bridge. Maybe you bring your hands around or roll over the feet. Come on back one more time. High plank, and this time instead of chaturanga, I'm coming into dolphin plank. challenge. I don't have the stopwatch in front of me. Come down, feel our sphinx, and come all the way down onto the mat, bringing the hands straight back behind. Bring the left cheek to the mat. Pick up the right foot. Bring our right hand back to the right foot. This may be where we hold. Bringing the heel to the gluteus. Release out. Bring the left arm back to the left foot or the ankle. Maybe you're using a strap, but we're doing the quad stretch here. So we're bringing the heel into the gluteus in the quad stretch. Now, maybe both arms come back. We pull ourselves up into a full bow and breathe into it. Bow is a beautiful alternative back bend to bridge. And as you're breathing, feel your stomach rock. If you have abdominal issues, you're pregnant, do not do this. Go onto your back and do a bridge pose. Exhale, come on back down. Bring the hands back to our side. Push all the way back. Downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Step, walk, jump. Coming through into seated. Bringing ourselves all the way down onto the mat. Bring the knees into the chest. Feel our happy infant. Bring the feet wide. Let the knees drop over to the right as we look to the left. Gently picking up that right foot, putting it onto the left knee is an option, not required. Inhale, come back through center, bringing the knees together. Feeling this reset, gently drop the knees over to the left as we look to the right. Our arms are out in a T. Coming back through center, bringing the knees back to our armpits. Feeling the difference in our happy infant. Straightening our legs. Feeling legs up the wall. The way to make legs up the wall into core or strong is put the block in between the legs. Bring the palms to the mat so everything is engaged. And we're making this an isotonic pose. Maybe you choose to make it restorative and put your feet up against the wall or onto the sofa. Gently bringing our spine back to the mat as we lower our legs down, bringing ourselves into fish or Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together, arms coming up overhead, palm to elbow, palm to elbow. This is gentler on the neck than fish. Bringing our knees together, bringing our hands in, giving ourselves a hug. Gently stretching all the way out on the mat, feeling your Savasana, bringing the legs out straight, palms to the earth, closing your eyes. great big audible sigh. Taking a great big inhale in. Gently wiggle our fingers and toes. Stretching our arms up overhead. Bringing our knees into our chest, giving yourself a hug. Gently rolling over onto the right side. Pausing and thanking yourself for your practice. Inhaling, bringing ourselves up, one vertebrae at a time, coming into easy cross leg, bringing our hands to heart center. May the light within me salute the light within you. And when we are at this place, we are truly all the same. Namaste. Be happy, safe, and healthy until we meet again. And I am grateful for all of you. And let me see if I can see who's here to say thank you, thank you. Well, it's not popping up. So I am just going to say thank you, and I know Nina, thank you. Ethel, thank you. And Wendy, thank you. And Cindy, thank you for checking on me tonight. I apologize, I was running late. I will have it down better next week. Thank you.